What is up, everybody? It's ADB95, and I'm so happy to say I am joined by Castor today.
Hello!
It's been a while, isn't it?
Oh, way too long. It feels like a century.
But we are here today. We're about to commentate the exhibition match between Nicholas and Angurio. We don't know anything about the maps or lineups. I mean, we can see Nicholas's lineup right now. He's going for a medic, para, double sapper, and scout, and Angurio going for single medic, double sapper, scout, and para. I think they're the same pigs. If I just recollect my mind very quickly.
Do you know the map pool they had? Was it the current Grand League map pool, I guess?
Yeah. I just have no idea which maps they played because this is a redub of a game that's already been played. We are commentating the video. Oh, we're going Morning Glory.
Oh, nice.
And Nicholas is going first. So yeah, this has not been played a lot in recent Grand League, so I'm happy to see it. I think it's one of the best of the new ones.
I mean, Morning Glory is just, a classic. I'm interested to see how this plays out. I mean, they're both, like, really good players. So, yeah.
Yeah. We see now the angle that screwed up Angurio in the latest match versus Revan. He tried to shoot it too low to get the minimum amount of knockback, and he shot it on the floor.
Well, that can happen, unfortunately.
The most interesting thing is that the medics are both too far away from each other, so they are not going for the MOMA for that reason.
Do you know if the game they agreed that it should influence the ELO score?
I think they would agree.
Yeah.
Although I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I just put in the stats and the calculator anyways, and it says to me that Angurio has a slight advantage of and is the favorite. He has a chance of 54% of winning from the ELO perspective.
I mean, that's very close to the 50-50, so...
Yeah, I would have said it's a really 50-50 in reality for me. Because both great players.
Is that a... Oh my god, are you serious?
Do you think he knew there was a kill zone there?
I am pretty sure he did.
Oh, and I just hate those.
I know, I hate him too. I'm a couple steps far away from asking to ban them. I just don't see what is...
Yeah.
I don't see what makes them fun.
Yeah, the problem is that I don't know if you really can ban them, since sometimes you just go for the out of bounds kill and it can happen, but... Oh, nice shrapnel.
Angurio replies with a 70, I think, shrapnel. So you can see that he is definitely armed to the teeth as well. The idea about how I would ban those is... I would rewind the turn.
Oh, well...
And if it happens by accident, I would also rewind the turn, but then, of course, you are allowed to do the same thing slightly differently.
Yeah, sure.
If you did it by accident, I assume you just got a random knockback that you weren't going for.
I don't know. Nice double here.
It's something to talk about another day. We got a nice double from Angurio, double poison for Nicholas, which stands here thinking about his next move. Angurio is already down one pig because of the out-of-bounds kill that we were talking about. And I'm not sure what Nicholas's pig is doing, but I don't like it.
Well, I'm not sure what he's planning with the TNT there.
I'm not sure what violently walking around against an enemy is doing.
And I don't like... Do you like this position of the TNT? I would have put it slightly more to the right of him here.
I guess the tree is a big problem for that. But yeah, he does get a nice spin.
Oh
anyway.
my god, yeah, nice spin, and he swims a completely different direction, so... Well, still a good TNT, yeah.
I think he would have gone for the direction you were thinking about if it wasn't for the tree being right there.
Yeah, of course, but yeah, no, in the end he did a good shot, so, and it was
Yep.
indeed a 70.
So let's see if the poison will come into play. Those NTP mines are another topic of discussion
Oh,
in the
yeah.
community. There was fear at one point at the start of Grunt League that people would learn the way to place an NTP to make all the fragments explode. And I think we will get to that point at one moment, someday. But so far
Yeah.
we haven't yet, unless Nicholas here has figured it out just now, and we're about to
Oh
see
god.
that.
Is it a double?
Oh.
Oh, it would have been awesome.
And... Oh my god, is
No
that
idea.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
He took all the damage.
Yeah, I
was
think
about to
we
say.
can just swap the NTP mines with regular mines and
Yeah, that's
nobody
an
would,
easy
yeah.
solution, of course. Oh man, Nicholas has both the map and the mines figured out.
Yeah.
But now, because of the early kill on Angurio's team, his medic goes first, and I wonder if...
Yeah, from me, Nicholas is in the heavy advantage here on this map now. Yeah. He hasn't lost a pick yet, still has his medic at full health. Killed 2 of the enemies already, so... the scout should also be low health. I don't see... like a lot of chance there for Anguria to come back.
But he is leaving the paratrooper free. The one that he tranquilized before. So he's gonna have a chance to ditch some jetpacks out.
Does his paratrooper still have a jetpack? Because if he does, he can surely kill the medic now with jetpack.
I think he has one.
Yeah.
The scout...
Oh,
could
the
be-
medic, not the
yeah.
medic, the scout, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Just have to be careful with the water, with the death. Oh, I
He's gonna
think...
do the water escape even though it's not really needed in that situation. You would have definitely have enough time. I mean, unless you were
Oh.
planning to go for the other guy, which is exactly what he's doing. But he
Oh,
does
no.
get some self-damage, and I do
And I think
wanna
the scout
say-
was not dead, yeah.
Yep, he is alive. He's barely alive, but it is surprising to see Nicholas take some self-damage. And also doing a kind of bad positioning mistake. Because look at what happens now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he should use the last jetpack here to get the medic away from the tree. Oh, I don't
I
like
don't
this,
know
he
if
will
that's,
split them up.
Yeah. Could have gotten a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, I mean, it still will be a lot, but I think he could have...
Oh, no.
Yeah, the last jetpack wasn't optimal.
And also the bazooka, but...
Is he
Oh,
going
and
to make
the
one
red
for it?
medic is going on the other side. I wonder what he will do.
For me, this is a strange moment to... Yeah.
Oh, I guess he considered
been-
it.
Yeah, but who do you really tranquilize? Because the medic is in a good position from the great team to just be... Yeah, to just be killed. Because he's standing there at the edge
And the
of
sapper
water.
will be a problem soon because the medic is out of tranquilizers and, you know... Despite the great turn from Angurio's team, the bar hasn't moved a lot in favor of the red team.
I wouldn't body block it. Oh, he's going to...
Just in case, this is an interesting move in my opinion. Just he doesn't know the scout's health, but just in case he is on 1, that could be a kill.
Yeah, sure. Would you get him to the scout or to your paratrooper? Because I would maybe even try to get it next to the scout.
I mean, the scout is next. If he doesn't die, and if he does die, that's a great move. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably
that was a thinking.
That's probably a good move.
Okay.
No, I mean there was a slight chance, but oh, he was on
Oh,
2.
no, he's on 1.
He was on 2. But this does show you that these out of the box thinking moves do work sometimes.
Do you know what? I can tell you what I would have done here.
Try to double.
Hit the barrel.
That's not gonna work, Angurio.
No.
What are you doing?
Well, that was a bad move. He
Yeah,
could have just
that was-
sniped at the barrel from the distance, position himself like up here on the left next to this hill so he can't get head jumped on. Snipe at the barrel because that surely would have killed the medic, I suppose.
Oh yeah, and the
And I
medic
think
is-
that's not enough power to get both here.
Oh, but the paratrooper is next, so he doesn't care.
Yeah. That's true.
I wonder if Angurio could have gone for the skip turn on that scout that just took his turn. I
Oh,
don't
he
know
makes
how
the
much it
fab.
was. Yep, he's doing the fab on Angurio, which is kind of ironic. And now this this
But he still has a
turns-
tank.
this turn seals everything because there's literally
Yeah.
nothing that Angurio can do
And
with a trank.
oh my
with a-
god, it could be. He could make it like with the medal, with the
the survival
full
bonus, right?
team. Yeah, survival bonus, exactly. That would be pretty
I mean,
tough.
not really, if you consider that Angurio will have a free
Oh,
turn.
great shot.
Oh,
Oh,
Angurio will have a free turn because that Sapper still has to skip his last
yeah,
turn.
but it's still just the only.
And Angurio is memeing, as of course he always does when the times like these happen.
Yeah, he's using the banned wall climb.
Cool.
I mean, not that it may really makes a difference, but
I know. It's just I
Oh,
don't
he's
know
killing
what to say.
himself,
I don't
oh.
know what to say when something like this happens because yes, I know it's just doing it for funsies. You know.
yeah, no, but I think it's understandable. For Angurio, things really didn't go his way. But what
I
a strong
would-
performance by Nicholas.
Yeah. Couple of mistakes by Angurio, but just the fact that Niklas knows pretty much everything about maps is just both infuriating and also a positive adjective that I can't think of right now.
Right.
But I would have still
Fascinating.
gone
Magnificent.
for at least one a kill, just to
Yeah.
save the survival bonus. But anyway, Niklas makes it 1 for his team, the Grey team, and we are about to go to game 2 real soon. And we are back for game 2. Now Niklas is going with the couple on a map where he will go second, which is interesting. Then he's bringing one of the 2 mandatory gunners in 5th place, while Angurio is clearly saving them for the last map. He goes with the... Is it the same lineup as Morning Glory? Yeah, I think that's exactly the same.
Wait. The last map, I thought they were playing best of 5.
Oh. Oh yeah, I assumed they were doing a best of 3. Just I don't know what-
I'm not sure, but both bring pretty strong lineups. So yeah, upstream. Oh, we are going strong on Hogshead now.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Although there are more crates, I think, since the last time you saw this map, Castor. And they all contain interesting things. Heavy M gun is not one of them.
Oh,
It's an easy MoMA for the guy. That's upstream is definitely one of the easiest maps to get the MoMA in. And oh my god, are you gonna
For
try this
sure.
again? Okay.
why did they even change the angle?
I know. I just said it. I just said the same thing the other time. You were gambling the trank on like a centimeter of knockback. Like, why?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
mean,
see that.
I understand angling it down a little bit, but just edging with the like threading the edge is not a good idea in my opinion.
No, I agree on that because it's barely the moment barely gets split up anyways, and it doesn't really make. It can only really be done with a jetpack, and then it doesn't really make a difference how
You can
close
really
you stand.
see you can really see that this is an exhibition match for Angurio. He just changed
Yeah.
his shrapnel target at the last second with a much difficult one. I don't think he would have ever done that in a league match. Just to finish up the topic of the knockback on the Trank. It's not like we're playing on Ice Flow, where a small hit can make you slide down a mountain or something. So Nicholas's Grenadier is gonna body block and hit the pig on the island, which is a scout, and a good hit plus some good water damage could do the trick. That was very close to the water there.
I think he hit the water, but he angled it in a way that it was fine.
I'm not 100% sure about that. It looked like he just barely hit the shore there. But he did get 511, if I saw that correctly. So that was a decent amount of damage.
Not too bad,
85 damage. But Angurio replicates with what 90. I think was a 90 plus fall damage on the wall.
Yeah.
Which makes a total of 94 damage on the poor Schnitzel. So Angurio's really, I think, the strongest player with shrapnels right now. And it's a very interesting approach he's going in these exhibition matches. He's just showing off that he's good with shrapnels and then just messing around with people.
Oh, I would have stayed body blocked and attacked the scout.
That would have been a good move.
That's a nice bazooka as well.
Oh my god, and the lucky spin too.
Yeah.
Wait, was this guy on full health?
I think so, yes.
Wow, so he did more damage than the shrapnel did.
Oh, nice
nice
move here by
Angurio. Going to bringing down his own pig to 15, so he can't be poisoned. And now, who is he gonna poison? Because he has control of the MoMA, so he has to get those poisons in.
It looks like a triple here when you just look on the map, but
no, it's a double, but on the wrong set of pigs, that could roll around and be good
for
a double. No.
No.
So, kind of a missed opportunity for Angu. He just got one of the pigs in his team, and I guess. Oh no, the medic is not that close. So yeah, it is. What is happening?
I don't know.
And then just for the show, a backward jump, because why not? What? Okay. I guess he's using all the time he has.
Well, maybe he was on 53 or something and he wants to be sure.
Oh yeah, I definitely wasn't paying attention to that.
Wait, we had the shrapnel was
one thing's for sure though, that I'm not 100% sure that that's a 50. Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I think he wouldn't have died anyways. I think he's on 2 or 3 now.
So you're saying he didn't have it done anyway, but
I think he's on 3 now.
Okay,
but let us surprise.
Oh yeah, because he took the 85 shrapnel, not shrapnel, cluster before.
Yeah.
But anyway, when you place a TNT, you need a perfect 50. You need to be absolutely sure to put it under the pig, otherwise the 49 is around the corner.
Yeah, especially if there's also the elevation, yeah. Next to it.
I'm pretty sure if you looked it back and, weren't a competitive player, you would say, yeah, that's a sure 50 for me. But no, yeah, you get the eye for these things after a while.
Yeah.
So, roller grenade. I think one of the crate contained a poison gas in here. I am not sure who put it.
Nicholas, I think Nicholas got it with his grenadier.
Oh, okay. Definitely not something that the grenadier will use, if you ask me. He's going for...
Only a 27.
Wouldn't say subpar mortar, because, that would be below 25 if I understand the word, the meaning of the word itself. But not perfect. Does get healed by Dusky right away. And, wait, that gunner is poisoned? When did he get...
Yeah, just poisoned him before. Or maybe
Oh,
it was.
okay.
Are there two equates with a poison? Because
I think
then Angurio's jetpack guy, paratrooper also picked one up.
Yeah, I just saw this poison that hit these two, so I'm not 100% sure where he got poisoned. But anyway, this is a crucial turn here for Angurio. He knows that he
Yeah,
can't get a 70.
I don't
He
like
has
this
to.
positioning next to the barrel a lot.
True, he could have just gone the other way.
Yeah,
But he does get a 50.
that's
Not
good.
not enough for a skip, but still good. However, it was going to be his turn, so...
Yeah, 70 would have been great here, but
yeah, you know, that is even more dangerous.
I would definitely
Grenadier.
kill myself now with the Grenadier.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. A Grenadier that's willing to kill himself is way more dangerous than a regular Grenadier. Wonder if he knows the amounts. Oh, what is he doing?
He's not killing himself.
I mean, at that distance, there is a possibility that the death of the scout, if he is
Yeah.
dead, will bring him down to below 10.
I think
I think he's
you. I
in
think you
range.
will.
No,
Oh,
he's
no.
just far
Just-
away enough. That was a mathematical calculation there by
They can
Nicholas.
just do do head jump. Do 1 or 2 head jumps. Or not.
Well, the problem is
Or
for Angurio,
don't.
he doesn't have anyone who can do those head jumps right now.
I mean, then I would try to get. If he gets a paratrooper too close to the Grenadier, that could work. I don't know what it's doing here, to be honest. I'm pretty
I don't know,
confused
maybe
about that.
body blocking to...
Oh, he's dead.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true.
And the other one is on 25. Why would you try to get him close to that?
And he did get a 7 on him. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
don't
mean, that's-
understand, like...
That is like really bad.
Definitely the worst move that you could have done with that TNT. I don't know if that the other side would have reached the Grenadier, but still.
Yeah, but I just don't understand.
I don't either.
What his advantage could have been here?
Oh, healing hands on the island here.
Oh, that is important. Because now he can heal his Grenadier. He doesn't get there in time.
Maybe he was trying to get him at 15,
Yeah, but-
so...
Yeah, that could be, but I think it would have still been way too risky for me. Because if you're getting like a 20 or so, or an 18 or something, yeah.
On the other hand, he
Then-
does have Yehudi here who can actually turn that red sapper into a weapon.
I'm still not convinced by this TNT move.
Yeah, no, I'm not either, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Ah, this is tricky. You can technically trigger the barrel, and that is perfect.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Nice.
That is one of the best bazooka shots I've ever seen.
Yeah. And he also got extra damage from the explosion of the dying red pig. So
Yeah,
That was
I
very nice.
remember. I remember when I was training for the match I had on Upstream last year. It was
Oh.
against Jay Warren. It was just. It's so hard to make the bazooka trigger the barrel without shoving the pig away.
yeah. And a mad dart. So I think Nicholas has a great advantage. Okay.
Oh, he
That's
did not
good.
get the Grenadier?
Yeah, that's interesting, but still not a bad turn.
I'll tell you why. Because Angurio's next pig is the Orderly, and I think the Grenadier will be next, and Angurio can't do anything about it.
Yeah. But I think a big advantage for Nicholas is to pick up the healing weapons around here. I think that really is not that advantage for Angurio.
And as much as we usually say that the... Oh, wait, no.
Oh no, then
I thought
Oh, who's next?
the Grenadier will be next.
yeah, the Grenadier should be the next now. So
Yeah, but the problem is this guy is. I mean, it's possible. The position.
yeah, the miss that could cost him.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah, but I think he did the misses before.
I mean,
could.
the plan B is pretty easy here. Just put a TNT. There's another guy right next to him.
No. Ah, now he got. Well,
Could be
just about get
enough.
it.
But now you need to get
Yep.
away because otherwise you'll kill yourself. And that shrapnel for the sapper right there.
Oh,
That is-
nice
oh,
turn.
no, wait.
Oh no,
Oh no!
that is so unlucky.
Yeah, that's the unluckiest thing I've ever seen. Wow. Shrapnels take it. I don't know the word, the sentence, but for those of you who are native English speakers, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, this gunner took so many weapons.
Yeah, and he's just basically a better medic now.
I guess so. And he also kind of a scout, because he has a poison gas.
True.
I'm trying to think, like, how important would have that skip turn be? Because, first, Anguria would have taken the poison gas that the Grenadier was holding. Second, it would have been one more turn to deal with the medic before he gets a move. And just in general, that is just terrible for your morale when that happens.
Yeah, but the problem for Anguria now is that this orderly still has all of his tranquilizers.
I thought he still hadn't skipped. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a huge problem.
Yeah, I would just go on him. Exactly.
But that's a good thing for Angurio. He is forced to trank the other medic, which is the least important, the least dangerous pick of Angurio's team right now.
That is true, but he still has the most health. So if Anguria wants to deal with the medic, he still has to hit his own guy.
I don't think he wants to be honest. And Nicholas is doing the body block,
Oh,
which
look
wouldn't
at
really
him.
work, if you ask me. Like, it doesn't make any sense to body block now.
No, he shouldn't body block the paratrooper.
And the paratrooper is being put right next to the barrel if this shot goes through, and it does, but not in the way
nice.
Nicholas wanted it to go. I think he'll still be okay with a 50 though.
Yeah. I think a 50 is good enough.
Now Angurio needs to run to the other side, run being put in very big quotes.
But what do you do now? Who do you attack? Medic or the gunner?
I think I would go for the gunner.
Ah, probably.
I would go for the gunner because Nicholas has to work a lot on, you know, killing the medic.
How could it be a good bounce now?
No. I mean, if he had
Oh my
done the
God.
50, if he had done that shot, that would have been amazing because he also made it detonate in a way that would shove the medic away to prevent extra damage. But yeah, that was a very hard shot to do.
Don't forget, Niklas still has this med dart, so he can heal himself up. Again.
Yeah, and now Nicholas can also trank the paratrooper, because the medic is not next to him.
That is
That
true.
is
The paratrooper. The paratrooper is next, right?
Yeah, and that is exactly what he does. Keeping track of the turns, the late game has never been more important than it is now in Hogs War competitive.
What if? Oh yeah, you could just heal it. Maybe heal
Oh,
it once, yeah.
I was very confused for a second of a gunner being able to just use healing hands on his own medic. I was like, is
But
the
he
game
gotta
broken
be-
now?
You gotta be careful not to throw the poison gas now.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh, and he's healing. Again.
Healing his own medic, which is good.
Yeah. So the healing weapons really brought big advantage here to
Yeah.
Niklas again.
Oh no,
Ah,
no,
no,
no.
I
Why
wouldn't
are
go
you
for
doing
him.
that? Now, why are you doing that? it would have been much better to heal the
Paratrooper.
paratrooper. Yeah, thank you. Because this guy will definitely be able to like walk to the other side in 30 seconds. And also, what do you do now?
Oh, what's happening?
Okay, they're probably
Okay.
having. Oh wow!
No, we weren't. Oh, nice effect.
Nice editing, Nicholas. So yeah, there was a disconnection, but Angurio.
Yeah, but
out
still
the
a good shot, yeah.
The problem is now the paratrooper is just. Oh my God! If Angurio made this math, it's crazy. So hear me out.
What?
If Angurio had healed the paratrooper, then it would have been
Yes.
this medic's turn. It would have been Trank on him, which would have been going back to 25 and then poison.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference here as well. So he skips this turn, and now he can throw the poison, and then the paratrooper skips his turn as well.
And
so.
at that point, probably the best idea would have been to heal nobody.
I mean, yeah.
This is definitely a situation where I've never found myself in, and it shows that these new extra weapons add a whole new layer of possibilities.
And it really turned the game around for Nicholas. He was on the back foot, and now he's running away with the game, basically.
Yeah. I think. Is it already sealed? I think so.
I would say so. I would kill the. I would just kill the
It's going to be
the
a battle
Sapper now.
of orderlies, yeah. Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
you
That's
can-
true.
The Sapper for me is the most dangerous here at the moment, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think it doesn't really matter too much at this point.
Okay, Anguria will have an extra heal because why not? And I think all Nicholas will have to do is kill
Yep.
the Sapper with a good bazooka or whatever he has, and then it's going to be game over. Anguria will still try to maybe throw him next to his own pig with a machine gun, heavy machine gun. Would that have been a good idea?
Maybe. But then you always have the. I mean, you still have the slight risk to hit him as well, your own guy then.
Yeah, he also has a roller grenade, which is definitely a good pick for this situation.
Yeah, definitely, of course.
Because basically Angurio's only win condition would have been to have another Sapper turn that could somehow make the Wonder Shrapnel on this guy.
Yep.
But I don't think he's gonna get it, because Nicholas is making this as sure as he can. And now that basically says game over for Angurio.
I mean, he can kill him. Do you know what is in that? Oh, he can't collect that boxer.
I don't know if he can actually.
Do you know what he's trying to do here?
No, and at this point I've honestly stopped worrying about it. I mean, how do you commentate this? I think at this point...
I don't know.
At this point, he's just trying to make it hard for commentators.
Yeah. Okay. Just random stuff, I guess. Just look at the butterfly.
The butterflies, yeah.
Butterflies, yeah.
So many of them, and they're somehow not affected by the carnage that's going on. But Nicholas uses his own death to kill the medic and wins with one pig remaining, the gunner. And makes it 2-0 for him. Very convincing performance so far. And Angurio is again down 2-0 after it happened. The same happened with Revan, but in that occasion he managed to win 3-2. So maybe that happens tonight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I would definitely like to see a comeback here.
We'll see you in game 3. We are back with round 3. We now know that this is a best of 5. I wasn't sure of that before. And Nicholas is going with another medic. Oh yeah, that's true. He has 3 medics in a best of 5, so it does make sense. With another gunner, a sapper, and 2 scouts. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. I hadn't made the video. I hadn't played the video. So yeah, it's kind of hard to make commentary when you don't know what map they're about to play. Okay, let's see. Angurio is going for Grenadier, Paratrooper, Medic in 3rd, which was the move that made him win on Grassy Knolls Game 3 against Revan in the latest exhibition. And he's doing the same again on Map 3, so I wonder, is it again Grassy Knolls?
It could be. And then we would continue our trip on Hawk's Head here.
Oh yeah, that's true. Is that every... I mean, Island Invasion isn't there, and... I mean, it's kind of Hogshead. When you think about it, it's kind of Hogshead. This is the beta version of Mission 1, isn't it?
Those two.
Or am I wrong about this? I'm not 100%.
I think you're not wrong, and I really like this map, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. And since they got all those jetpacks removed, it's much better.
Yeah.
But the problem for Angurio is that Nicholas has a medic, he's going first, and he doesn't have one, which means the Grenadier will take his rank. But the gunner in 2nd is very surprising to me. I mean, unless Nicholas has studied the spawns, which it looks like he might have. Or are you serious?
The spawn's random here.
Oh my god. And that's another Nicholas skip that you need to learn if you want to be a Hogs of War competitive player. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, I'm just imagining like a test that we have to be like, yeah, do you know this skip here? And I'm like, no. So you're not in Hogs of War League, you're out.
Well, I mean, we are always expanding on players. So if you want to become a part of this, you can just write ADB or me on Discord. So just join the Hogs of War Discord. I think the link should be in the description somewhere, I guess. And get in touch with us. We will have tournaments for beginners soon enough.
Of course.
So yeah.
We make jokes about it. I was gonna make another one, but then you rightfully so turned this into a promo for the next tournament. Is going to be another Grunt League. Not completely the same as the previous one, but it will have some faces you have seen before, and probably some new ones as well. We don't know yet for sure, but we're gonna tell you about it when we know.
Yeah, I like this turn by Nicholas, by the way.
Yep, he body, and this is the skip that I tried like 50 times in practice. Then when it got to the game, I missed it.
Well, that always can happen. But yeah. I just want to mention we have 45 players currently, or 45 competitive players we had so far. So I think we could get to 50. Which soon.
Yeah, and I think we've passed the 300 matches mark on last.
Oh, nice.
I haven't counted them very thoroughly. I just made an estimate out of the videos. But nice TNT from Nicholas here, and I was wrong to say that Angurio didn't have a medic. That is very risky here.
Oof. And I don't think... yeah, you can just make it, but there will be no body block.
I mean, I don't think he wants to, because then would be a very easy target for Nicholas. And also, that was very risky there.
That was close. That was good.
The fact that Nicholas's medic is stuck there basically also protects the Red Grenadier too. So I wasn't paying attention to the position he put himself in, but if he put himself in a position where edge jumps are hard, that is the best turn he could have ever done.
No, that is true.
Oh, and also Nicholas is just sneaky around here. Yeah, and the only pig that can actually do damage to the Grenadier.
Oh, and this it was barely slipping even further away, which would have been not good.
Nicholas has 2 scouts, which means that he could get another snipe and get him to 20.
Oh yeah, then the scouts will be handy once more with the poison.
Yeah, I don't think so, because then it would be the Grenadier's turn next, because Nicholas's medic will skip. So that means that Angurio will get a chance to move on 20 health, and I knew it was going to happen. Okay. I guess that makes it equal.
That messes up the order now.
Oh my god, that's true. That's true. That was ironical. Ironic, I mean. However, I would still say that was good for Angurio because, of course, he
definitely.
He took out 140 scout. So, and I'm not 100% sure on the fact that Nicholas will get a chance to kill that Grenadier before he moves anyway.
No, definitely not.
I'll tell you why, because I think Harakut is next. Oh, but that actually gives him a chance. Because if you go there with the idea of killing your own...
Yeah, but then he would also kill his own medic.
Not kill, but do a lot of damage.
Do a lot of damage to him, and I don't think that would really be worth it, to be honest.
I mean, if you leave the Grenadier alive, he does it for you, so...
I would keep this guy alive, because if he keeps the medic... if he kills this medic now... If he kills this medic now, and he keeps
that doesn't make any sense.
Well, why? The medic, his own medic can heal him.
No, I'm talking about what is happening, not about what you're talking. What you're saying.
No, I think it. Yeah, it makes not too much sense here.
It's not. Oh,
I mean,
wow! He got the extra damage from the explosion, 4 on his own medic.
Yeah, but it's still not good enough.
Yeah, the Grenadier makes a turn, and I don't think it's a good idea to body block the scout, to be honest.
It isn't really that useful here.
Ah, but the number is good. Oh no!
Ooh,
that was a rough cluster. That was a rough cluster there. Only 36 damage. That is a huge opportunity wasted.
I can't really tell who's in favor or who's in front now.
I'd say Nicholas is still in front because of that missed cluster. Angurio is not doing very good on health. I was gonna say the number is pretty good. The 47 that the Grenadier was left with was pretty good because, you know, a scout can't do much about it. You can snipe him and he's still alive, you can poison him and he's still alive.
That's true, that's true. But he can jump at his head a couple of times and snipe him. Get him down.
3 explodes, because yes. Because why not? And Husky will go back to the battlefield. The camera is jiggling. Everybody stop panicking.
I guess you really want to get the medic down, but I don't know
you have to.
He will have enough time. Yeah, but I don't think he can make it this turn. He won't have enough time.
I would save the jet.
Even if he has enough time, I think a jetpack and a bazooka aren't gonna do it. 60, he should be on. Oh, it could be close.
Yeah, I need to change the idea at the last second. You were not going to be able to do anything if you fired that jetpack right there. And it wouldn't have been enough anyway.
And if I've ever seen a double poison, this is the moment.
I don't know about that. Poisoning your own medic in that situation is not ideal, I would say.
Yeah, you don't poison them if you can do it without poisoning your own medic.
Oh yeah, of course, that's a given. Nicholas seems to be thinking about it. He knows that he needs to either stop the Grenadier or get a double poison.
Yeah, I love this.
I actually would have sniped the Grenadier.
Do you think he would have fallen down to the paratrooper?
Yes, and Angurio's next pig is the Sapper, which is why I would have done that. Oh, that was perfect.
That is perfect. I wanted to say it was a bit too much power for me, because yeah, of course, the more power you have, the harder to control when you stop it. But it was still a very good turn. So perfectly played by Niklas. And what do you do with Anguria now? Do you? That is rough.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. He's doing minimal damage to his own, but still, they will probably fall in the same direction. So even if the medic is killed by this, which he is, 32 for both, by the way. Oh, I mean that helps. That helps.
No, but he falls.
really.
He falls on his back. If he would have fallen on his front, it would have been better.
By the way, did you know that that was a thing? Like the death animation actually changes the position of the pig?
Yes.
Oh my god. I didn't know, and it was a deciding factor in Angurio versus Revan.
Oh
And
wow.
Yeah, because Revan had a scout with exactly 14, Angurio's pig fell back when dying, and it did exactly 14.
Oh. Wow.
But I had no idea that the animation would change the position, so... I remember I was watching it back and I was like, oh my god, is this a thing?
I'm just yeah, learned a lot about the death animations when speedrunning because oh my god,
Yes,
exactly
oh.
12. He was at exactly 12.
To be fair, dealing less than 12 with a TNT is very hard.
Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to say the death animations, you surely know that when they fall back it takes longest, and so there are actually 3 different kinds. 2 where they fall in front, 1 very fast, one also pretty fast one on the fall in front. When they fall back it just takes forever.
I also noticed a very weird thing though, that when they do fall in the front, and it's the last pig of the enemy, the transition to the victory screen takes longer for some reason.
Okay.
So I actually don't mind getting a slow death on the last pig. Anyway, back to the game.
Yeah. Just wanted to add that running is slower than falling in front, but faster than falling back. But that was a nice move here.
Yep. Doing extra damage with the Grenadier's death. That double poison really did a good job for Niklas. Now Angurio is in the back again.
Yeah, could it be a 3-0 sweep? That would have been rough, but also excellently played by Niklas. I think I haven't seen many mistakes by him, if even any.
I would say so. Maybe that TNT on the 5 orderly wasn't great, but you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So many options there, and that is.
Still a 30.
Oh my god, that was a kill!
Oh my god, okay.
That is one of the luckiest shrapnels I've ever seen.
Well,
I don't remember the exact health that Sapper had, but it was definitely more than 30.
It was definitely more than 70 or more, I would even say.
I would need to rewatch it back, but I remember he had something like 50 something. I don't know. Let's just see.
Yeah, I mean Niklas playing very well, but then he also gets luck on his side, so yeah.
Yeah. This is now officially giving me the same vibe as our quarterfinal from last year. It was just... Okay, the first 2 were amazing, but then the third one was so unlucky for me. I was really mad at the end of the third one. But he made no mistakes, and he's doing that exact same thing today. Niklas has played another exhibition match against Ager. It was a best of 3 in that case, and Niklas won 2-1, so Ager was at least able to get one win from him, and from the looks of it, it looks like Angurio will not.
Yep. Seems very much like this. Do you think it will hide now?
Guess so.
Oh, actually, oh no, it's actually shooting there burst.
Why not?
Oh, that's too short.
Yeah, that's too short. The problem is that Sapper is still on full health, I think. So that means game over for these two.
You can't really do anything here.
Yeah. I really wish that this game would have been more open, but what can you do? Nicholas is a war machine. He just wins on knowledge sometimes. He just knows everything about the maps, and if he gets to be as polished as most of the other players do, which he already kind of is in terms of tactical decisions, then he becomes unstoppable.
I mean, he had like 2 finals last year, both in the rank up and the league, and
Aerofox was
barely
able
lost.
to beat him. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Aerofox
but
was able to beat him.
if for me, Nicholas is one of the top favorites going into the next event. So
Probably, I would say the same. At least so far. But, you know, there's so many people we haven't seen, and we'll probably get to see them in the next exhibition match, which does remind me we have to go. And we will see you next time. Do you have anything else to say, Castor?
no.
All right.